acting in a roaring crowd. I finished, Dr. Hamill.
Lois, that was very good. Do you have another one?
No.
Perhaps tomorrow. Well, I see our reading time is over at any rate. And those of you who are going on the outing tomorrow will need your rest. That will be all for tonight. Thank you.
Susan, I have a small surprise for you. Would you like to see what it is? Come on. It's in my room. Susan, I wondered where you went. Susan, what's wrong? It's Mr. Collins. Help! Somebody help! Help!
Floating like a leaf. A butterfly. That's another good image for you, don't you think?
The manta ray is one of the largest of the family. Over 20 feet. And yet very gentle.
Called a devilfish.
Well, yes, by some. Now let's take a look at the dolphins.
Robert, you're always such a great help. Come on now, try to have a good time, huh? Paul, Susan, let's keep up with the groove.
Susan, it's all right. Here, you hold this till I come back, all right? Don't be afraid. I'll take care of everything.
Paul, come back!
Dr. Rapp, you must stay with the group. It's useless. We'd better notify the police.
Excuse me, can I talk to you, please? Sure. My name is Paul Bierce. My current address is 300 Lake Street, San Francisco. You'll need that, right?
Why don't you sit down, Mr. Bierce? What can I do for you?
I'd like to report a homicide. It occurred last night about 8:45. Same address.
Last night? Why didn't you come here earlier?
I know it sounds strange, but this is the first chance I've had.
You saw somebody get killed?
Yes. We didn't see who did it, but the victim's name was Max Collins. He was put into a tub and drowned, murdered.
You said we. Who's we?
This girl and I, Susan. Look, I'm not a crank. I just want somebody to know what's going on in there.
I understand. Just take it easy. What is Susan's last name?
Does that matter? She can't tell you anything.
Why not?
Well, because she can't, that's all.
Mr. Beers, this is Lieutenant Stone. Mr. Beers is reporting a homicide.
They said it was an accident, but I know it wasn't.
They, who are they?
Those people where I stay.
That 300 Lake Street? Would that be the Rab psychiatric home? You work there? Or are you a patient there?
I came here to tell you a man was murdered. And he's not the only one. There have been others.
No, that's all right, son. Take it easy. Now, let's step in my office and talk this over, shall we?
You think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I thought I could trust you.
No, it's gonna hurt.
Hey, will you don't know? No!
Trying to help you, son. Call Dr. Rad.
No, it was him. It had to be. He had the only key.
Who, Dr. Rad?
Yes, he killed him.
You just told me you didn't know who did it, remember?
I know, but it had to be him. It had to be. Please don't send me back. He'll kill me, too. Please. Don't hurt me.
Relax, Paul. Go to sleep. He was doing so well.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I should have watched him more carefully.
It's my fault. I recommended we take him off medication.
It seems we're all culpable. Whatever he saw last night, he shouldn't have. It shouldn't have happened.
Jonas, you're not responsible. The custodian left that door unlocked. He admitted it.
When I questioned him, he was so confused he didn't know what he did. One of us should have checked that door.
Of course.
Dr. Hamill, I'm not blaming you. I know the staff works long, hard hours, but there's simply no excuse for what happened last night.
I don't think turning this place into a prison is the answer.
Killed 3 people.
I can't imagine what set him off. Shall I remove the restraints?
No. I'll do it later. I'll wait until he's fully under.
Gotta tell somebody. I know.
Paul, you can tell me in the morning. Now just go to sleep.
Headquarters to 8-1. Have an urgent call. Inspector Sawyer.
8-1 responding.
8-1, call County Morgue. Victim DOA, probable suicide. Paul William Beers.
10-4.
Wait a minute, Beers, that was the guy...
That's the guy who told us that he was going to get killed and we didn't believe him.
Well, let's get over to the morgue.
Hard measurements. Right ventricle, 0.4. Left ventricle, 1.4 centimeters. Tricuspid, 13.0. Pulmonic, 8. Mitral.
Who reported it?
Dr. Rabb.
Notify the parents?
What kind of tranquilizer was he given?
Pentobarbital, 100 milligrams.
Come on, let's go.
You telling me with all those tranquilizers in his system, he got out of bed and hung himself?
Steve, that's what the doctor says happened.
Well, I don't buy it.
Well, Mike, I checked with the hospital. The old man's drowning was accidental. All the staff doctors agreed.
Well, maybe they had to. Look, there's 2 deaths out there we know about, right? Beer said there could be more.
Yeah. I want a report on every death at the Rab Institute since it opened. I don't care if the patient was hit with a bolt of lightning. I want that report. And, Steve, let's you and I call Lenny Murchison. Maybe he can tell us something about Dr. Rab.
Just because I'm in the business doesn't mean I know every other shrink in town.
So you're telling me you don't know a thing about Jonas
I didn't
Rab?
say that. He's only been in the state about 3 years, but his psychiatric journal articles are very impressive, especially for new chemotherapy techniques.
Why are all his patients dying, Lenny? Sawyer's reports, 2 other patients dead 6 months apart.
And all certified as natural.
Now, what about Bierce's suicide?
That's typical of a manic depressive. They seem their most rational when they've decided to end it all.
Lenny, have you ever heard of Huntington's chorea?
It's a degenerative nerve disease, fatal.
Right, that's what Max Collins had. He had it in his latter stages. He was catatonic. Now, does it seem likely that he would walk into a room and just drop into a pool?
Unlikely, but possible.
He's been spoon-fed for the last 2 years of his life.
They can have lucid moments, even ambulatory periods, right up to the end. It's the wrong answer for you, huh?
Doesn't help, no.
So, look, let me ask you something. What possible motive could Rab have for killing anyone?
Well, we don't know yet. All the ties we have so far with the patients who died, except for Bierce, is that they were classified as hopeless.
Any complaints from the next of kin?
We're checking that out. Listen, look, I don't know where else to start.
I think I do. Now, Bierce mentioned a girl named Susan. He said she was with him at the time she saw what happened. What happened if I tried to be with her?
Oh, wait a minute now. Are you thinking of going undercover in that mental institution?
Yeah.
Well, now, just between you and me, you're crazy.
Well, then that makes me natural, right? Listen, Lenny, isn't there some way to fake a mental illness, you know, for me to get past admissions?
Why, they'll spot you in 5 minutes.
Paranoia should be the easiest psychosis to imitate, especially for a cop.
Do you think the captain will okay this?
That first evaluation, they'd be looking right down your throat. I think I could fix that.
How?
There's a shot I could give you. It'll put you in fantasy land for at least 12 hours. The effects would be indistinguishable from an amphetamine overdosage.
Well, what kind of effects?
Very unpleasant.
I just didn't know what to do, Doctor.
Mr. Stone.
You see, his folks are still in Europe, and I couldn't leave him alone like that, you know.
Your nephew's going to be in good hands. Don't worry.
Well, I wish I could give you the authority to take care of him, but you know how it is. Dr. Murchison said that it was only temporary.
That's all right. We've got other custodial patients. We'll take good care of him. Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
How do you feel this morning?
How would you feel?
Do you like your room?
Oh, I love it. I just love it. What's all this for?
Routine evaluation.
You're not my doctor.
You like Dr. Murchison?
No. And why should I? He and my uncle got me in here.
All right, Steve. This is called TAT, Thematic Apperception Test. Now, I want you to go through these cards and pick out one and make up a story about it and tell me what it is. Hold it. Now, this one, what do you think it is?
Man pushing a kid.
Well, they're holding out their hands. Maybe they're trying to help him.
They just want you to make you believe that.
Do you think adults are trying to hurt the kid?
Well, somebody's in it for something. Just like you. You want to keep me committed here, don't you?
Why would I want that?
Huh? A little green stuff? A little money I get from my grandfather? And you and my uncle get to keep it.
We're trying to help you.
Come on, Doctor. Do I gotta take this now?
No. No, we can do it tomorrow. I'll have Gene Watson take you on the grand tour. Get you settled in.
On the right there is occupational therapy. Down there is the dining room.
You a doctor?
Physical therapist.
You really dig this, don't you?
Look, Henderson. What do you say we have an understanding? I won't try to con you, and you try to learn the one rule we have around here.
Which is what?
Care. Care about others. Care about yourself. Come on, I want to show you something else. This is our rec room. You can read, watch TV, play cards. Dr. Hamill.
Yes.
This is Steve Henderson. I was just showing him around.
Yes. Hello. Is it all right if I call you Steve?
Yeah.
Would you like to meet some of the others?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on. This is Robert. Robert, this is Steve Henderson. Robert's a very fine carpenter.
Yeah, he's very, very friendly, too.
And this is Susan. She's one of our oldest friends.
Who's that?
Oh, that's our other Susan, Susan Howard. Steve, she may not respond. She doesn't to most people.
You mean to me?
No, I don't mean that. According to your records, you were a grade school teacher. So if I tell you that Susan is a schizophrenic, you'll know what I mean. Almost nonverbal. And she's recently had some, well, unpleasantness in her life.
That makes two of us. I can try, can't I?
Yes. Susan, this is Steve Henderson. He's new here, and he'd like to meet you.
That's your radio? That's a nice radio. I used to have one that was just like that.
Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry.
You broke it. You broke it.
I didn't do anything.
It was an accident, Robert.
You stay away from her.
What are you blaming me for? I didn't do anything. You just leave me alone. All of you, just leave me alone.
On October 1st, Peter Collins withdrew $20,000 from savings, 2 weeks before his grandfather died.
What about the Abrams family?
They left the state last year with no forwarding address. But Mr. and Mrs. John Wilcox are still local residents. Her Uncle Henry died last May, and her records show a withdrawal of $10,000 in June.
Mm-hmm. Show him Rad's bank account.
This is a photostat. The hospital account's under the doctor's name. Here the balance goes to almost zero. Then there's a $10,000 deposit. Over here, same thing, and then again, bang, another happy deposit, $20,000.
Withdrawals by the next of kin, deposits by rab. Now, that's motive enough.
What, murder for profit? No way.
Well, you know he's got a prison record in Illinois, don't you?
Yeah, you asked me to check on him, and I did. Mike, he just violated a court order. Look, he ran a halfway house, reintroducing disturbed men and women into society. It was in a residential area like the home he has now, except the patients were free to come and go.
The neighbors must have loved that.
Yeah. So much so, they had Rab closed down. He was ordered to vacate and went to jail when he refused. That's how dedicated he was and is.
Is he trying to do the same thing here?
Eventually, yeah, except on a bigger scale.
Well, maybe he bit off a little more than he can chew. Lenny could be a good man, but so far he's the only suspect we have. Sawyer, check out the insurance underwriters. Policies to anyone who died in that hospital.
Hi. May I come in? Listen, I'm sorry about your radio. Maybe I can fix it. Okay, all right. I will not touch it if you don't want me to. I just thought maybe it was a couple of loose wires. Give it a try. I'll bring it back, I promise.
Where did you get it?
Oh, come on, will you?
It's Susan's. You stole it. Now you give it back.
She gave it to me. Why don't you just bug off?
You give it back.
Robert, go to your room. Now.
What's he so strung out about?
Well, he's sort of adopted Susan. Feels protective, you know? He thinks of her as his daughter. Hey, maybe if you think of him as a parent, the two of you would get along better.
As a parent? Are you kidding?
You surprised me, too. I see you're starting to care.
I don't see how I can help you. Wouldn't Dr. Rab be the person to talk to?
Well, not if you don't have any misgivings about your uncle's death.
Misgivings? No, he died in his sleep.
The last time you saw him, how did he look?
Oh, same as he's looked for years. He just sat there in a chair, unseeing and feeling hopeless. Before my uncle got sick, Lieutenant Stone.
That's right, Mike Stone.
He was a wonderful man. When my own father died, he was a second father to me.
And you're satisfied that he was given the best of treatment?
Oh, Dr. Rab was a saint. A saint. He did everything he could. We all did. I have no regrets.
Thank you very much. Oh, I know my way out. Goodbye.
You hurt people. I told you to stop. Stop it. I told you to stop.
Take him to Ward 3.
Let me go. He's a thief. I told him to stop. He was stealing my daughter. I killed him. I killed him. I killed him.
Well, you all right? What were you doing here? Hmm? All right. You just go to bed, all right?
Where do they put him?
In isolation.
I don't like it. I want you out of here.
Come on, stop worrying. You'll be all right.
He could have killed you. He's done it before, you know.
Is that why he's in here?
I checked his record. 6 years ago, he was charged with murder, but never convicted.
By reason of insanity.
That's right. You know who he killed?
Oh, but I can guess. He had a daughter. Must have been the boyfriend.
He had a daughter. She was raped by a guy who broke into the house to steal. When the charges didn't stick, he took it upon himself to handle it. I'll bet you that's how he handled Bierce, too.
Which leaves us Max Collins and 2 other guys not accounted for. Yeah, but you don't even care what happens for me, man. You never ever care what happened to me. No, why don't you just bug off?
All right, come on,
Just
come on.
bug off!
Maybe it was my mistake, but just sit down here. Come on. Sit down.
I may have something.
What?
When I was in Rab's office, I saw a letter he had written to Mr. and Mrs. Wilcox thanking them for their $10,000 contribution.
Did you see the date?
Yeah. It was almost a month after the uncle died. Well, you got something?
Maybe. Rab's bank account had some unusual peaks. Did you get a chance to talk to that Susan yet?
It's tough, Mike. She's schizoid.
So she doesn't know what she knows.
Well, she knows Paul. If I can just reach her.
Yeah, the killer can, too, so just be careful. You know, we're not in control of this situation here. I can't help you. But I certainly can pull the plug.
Yeah, well, you just don't worry about me. You worry about yourself. Just don't worry about me, because when I get out of here, I'm going to see a lawyer, and you're going to wish that you never knew me. That's right.
Huh? That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Here. There you go. No. Don't be afraid. Just wanted to talk to you for a while. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. Just listen. To tell you the truth, you're the only one I like here. I really don't have any friends. Do you? Who's Paul? I saw his name scratched on the bottom of the radio. Did he give it to you? But he's not here anymore. You know what happened to him? You know, I met Paul once. Yeah. Came to see a friend of mine, a policeman. You're not afraid of policemen, are you? Well, Paul wasn't either. Except this friend of mine, he's kind of funny looking. Yeah, he's got these big, fat, flat feet, right? And a most huge, enormous stomach. Yeah. He looks like a duck. Or when he walks, he sort of waddles. He waddles around, just like a duck would waddle, you know? He's really funny, yeah. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen you laugh. It's nice. Let me tell you a secret. All right, if I tell you a secret, you gotta promise to share one with me, all right? What if I told you that I was a policeman? Yeah. I got a badge and everything. No, I do, really. You know, Paul, he told me a secret, too. He told me about an old man named Max. Max Collins. You remember him? Yeah, he had an accident, didn't he? Do you remember where he was? Susan, he was in the water. Who was with him? Was it Dr. Rabb? Susan, who was with him?
Steve, I think you'd better leave.
What are you doing here? Susan, wait a minute, Susan, it's all right. Now look what you've done.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who am I, Doctor? So just leave me alone, will you?
And you say he died of natural causes?
Yes, his heart just stopped beating.
Dr. Rabb told you that.
Lieutenant, the man was 79 years old. What's the big problem?
The problem is his heart didn't stop. It was stopped with an overdose of a drug called digitalis.
What?
How do you know that?
We had his body exhumed with a court order. The autopsy was performed 2 hours ago.
But you had no right to do that.
We had every right to do it. Your uncle was murdered.
That's impossible.
Is it? Or is it possible that you paid Dr. Rabb to do it with a $10,000 contribution?
John?
Nancy?
We also know that you got some money from an insurance policy.
But it wasn't for that. It wasn't for the money.
Nancy, stay out of this. She's not involved at all. Now, Lieutenant, if you're going to charge me with some crime, I think I better call my lawyer.
Mr. Wilcox, 3 other people died in that hospital. All hopeless cases. Now, I'm not going to argue with you whether it was good for them or not. But last week, a young man died in that hospital, and he shouldn't have. He was murdered. He was hanged with a strap around his neck because he was going to tell us what went on in that hospital. Now I've got my partner in there risking his life because he's trying to find out who did the killing. And if he is endangering his life because you won't tell me the truth, well, I am going to throw the book at you and at you.
But you don't understand. We didn't want to hurt anybody.
Nancy, please. But my wife had nothing to do with it at all.
But if it's wrong, we're both
No,
wrong.
I made
John,
all the
I want to tell him.
Nancy, don't.
Lieutenant, my uncle begged me before he went into the hospital. He begged me not to waste our lives or our money. The last thing he ever said to me before he died was, let me go. Let me die with dignity. But I couldn't. I just couldn't. So for 3 years, we scraped together every nickel we could find just to keep him alive. And he was nothing but a ghost.
You see, Lieutenant, the old man knew that there was a time for living and a time for dying.
Dr. Rabb chose that time.
But you don't understand. Dr. Rabb took marvelous care of those people.
I want to ask you something. Was it his idea or yours?
Oh, she wasn't even there. And it wasn't Rabb either. It was one of his assistants.
Who?
Mr. Watson.
The physical therapist?
Yes. We were walking in the garden one day, and I told him the situation. I have a sister who was sick and needed an operation she couldn't afford, and believe me, I didn't have enough money for her and Henry. And there wasn't any room in the county hospital, so believe me, I was desperate.
And he said that he could help you out if you brought enough money.
Lieutenant, you just don't understand, eh? The money wasn't for him. It was for the hospital so that it could stay in business, so they could go on helping people who could be cured. Mr. Watson is not a bad man.
Oh, no. He just killed 4 people. He's not bad. He might be a little sick, but not bad.
That's very good, Ray. Very good.
Mr. Watson, would you please come to Dr. Rabb's office?
Well, when will Dr. Murchison be back? All right, just have him call me as soon as he can. Yes, it's an emergency. Why would he do such a thing?
I have no idea. But I have no doubt either that our Mr. Henderson is a police officer.
How can you be so certain?
Jonas, I looked him up in the directory. In addition to his many fine credits, Dr. Leonard Murchison is currently on staff as a consultant to the San Francisco Police Department.
Well, what can he be investigating here?
I think we should ask Mr. Henderson that.
Watson, please bring Steve Henderson to my office.
Yes, sir. Dr. Rabb, is something wrong?
Very wrong, I'm afraid. Just tell him that I'd like to see him in private consultation. Nothing more, you understand?
Yes, sir.
May I sit down? What, did you eat your dessert first? Huh? Here, have mine. That's all right, I don't like chocolate. Listen, when the meal's over, you want to take a walk?
There you are, my favorite 2 people. Steve, as soon as you're finished, Dr. Rabb would like to see you.
Okay.
Susan, I know you don't like spinach, but you really should eat some. You need the iron. Here, the staff had fruit punch. Go ahead, take it. I know you like it. Maybe it'll help you get the spinach down. Oh, that's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
That for me? Yeah? A little trade for the cake, huh? Thank you.
It's way past that, Murchison. Now, you'll either be candid with me or I'll have you in front of the medical board.
I understand your feelings, Doctor, but...
No. I don't think you do. Now, you sent a man here you knew wasn't ill. And the case history you prepared was an outright lie. Now, what the hell's going on?
Can I get back to you?
No, I want to know right now, is Steve Henderson a policeman?
Did he claim to be?
All right. But I advise you to seek a lawyer, because the next time I see you...
It'll be in court. Can I talk to him, please?
First, I want to know who you are.
Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police Department. Lenny, this is Mike. Thanks for trying to cover it up for us. Yes, I know that. I'll try to explain it to you later.
I'd like an explanation myself.
Where's Steve?
He's on his way here. Now, what are you after?
Gene Watson. We're here to arrest him for murder.
What's the matter, Steve?
I don't know. I feel kind of strange.
Are you all right?
You were the one she saw. It was you, wasn't it? It was you all the time.
You better come with me.
Stay away from me.
Stay away from me! Come on, Steve.
You're trying to kill me.
Susan! Run! Run!
He said stay there. You told him, didn't you?
Okay now, Steve. Now take it easy. Now everything's gonna be okay. Now, come on, Steve.
Steve! Right! Look at me. What does this mean?
Outside courtyard and to the roof.
Is there another way to the roof?
There's another stairway in front.
Come on, take me. Keep me in the courtyard.
Let's go to your room.
Gene, why? Why did you do it?
Well, because I wanted to help, that's all. Help you. Help them, help their families. Well, don't you see, I believe in you, Doctor. I believe in what we can do here. But you needed the money to keep going. That's why I did it. I gave it all to the hospital. It wasn't for me. Well, they were dead anyway.
There are the stairs. I'll watch the door.
There he is.
Steve. Steve.
Don't worry, I'm okay. I can't believe it. I feel it. No. No. You stay back! You stay back!
Oh my God, he's gonna jump. Steve, listen to me. 18.
Hello, friend. You want to join me? Music never stops for you, does it?
With the drug dose that you took, the flashbacks should come less and less frequently until they finally stop.
Well, that's nice to hear.
He's still a little paranoid.
Well, maybe you should spend another week with us.
Where's Murchison? He's the only one I'm talking to.
If you do, will you tell him to stop calling me? Because I'm not going to bring him up on charges, even though I think I should.
Well, we're sorry for the charade, Doctor, but, well, that's the only way we knew how.
Well, I can hardly blame you, but I'm thankful that the hospital is in the clear. I won't forget that. And thanks to you, Susan's coming along quite nicely.
Well, at least I have some idea where she's coming from now. It'll be a pleasure watching her be able to go home. Excuse me.
Now, how long have you been in this state?
9 years.
Citizen?
Yes.
Where were you born?
New Mexico. Carlsbad, New Mexico.
Age?
29.
All right. You can see the foreman in the yard.
Oh, thanks.
Entiende. 100 pesos americanos.
Immigration officers, stay where you are.
Don't make it any tougher on yourself. Let me see those papers. What? Let me see those papers.
Ayúdame.
We got a tip the plant was employing a large number of illegal aliens. Mass roundup, standard practice. Mass panic is more like it. I don't like this kind of operation either, but it has to be done.
The only thing that can happen to an illegal alien is deportation, right?
Free ride home? Most of them, it's a round trip. Next week, next month, they'll be right back. Well, why would that be a cause for murder?
All right, gentlemen, thank you all very much.
What about the witness?
Well, I saw a man standing over a body. They don't know who he is. I don't think he worked here.
Any description?
Yeah, he's about 5 foot 10 inches, medium build, wearing a green windbreaker, tie. I don't think they know anything more. He seemed pretty scared.
Torres, you and Donnelly take them downtown. Explain to them they're only being taken downtown as witnesses. Not to worry, nobody's going to hurt them.
One of your men said you might be interested in these.
What are they?
Forged visas and green cards enabling the holder to work. I can't be too sure till I've seen the serial numbers on them.
Sure of what?
About 3 months ago, our offices were broken into. Some blank visas and work permit forms are stolen. These could be some of them.
There could be some kind of connection.
Some people think a living wage is worth dying for. If you don't need me for anything else...
No, that's all right, thanks.
Inspector?
Yes, Mrs. Corbin.
I heard what you said, and I think maybe I might help.
Good.
You mentioned a man wearing a tie.
Right.
I hired a new man this morning, just before the immigration people came. Rudy Costa. He was so scrubbed and neat. Well, you just don't see ties like that around here.
So he hadn't gone to work yet?
No, he's to start work on the loading docks tomorrow morning.
Then the other workers didn't know him.
That's right. He said he was a citizen, but, well, after a while you get to know when they're not telling the truth.
But you hired him anyway?
They come here desperate for work.
Say, do you have a personnel file on him?
In my office. You know, other places hire illegals just to pay them less or keep their Social Security withholding. We never do that. It's just that they come here so full of dreams, so much ambition. Who are we to say no?
Such dreams, such ambitions.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just admiring the luxurious accommodations you got around here.
How long did you say he lived here, Mr.
TJ, that's for Tijuana. Lived down there years ago working at the track. That's how I got my great feeling for these folks.
TJ, about Costa.
I'm only telling you this because you're cops, you understand? I wouldn't let you in here if you was immigration.
Yeah, we understand.
I mean, we got a rep for a safe place, okay? Oh, well, Costa's been here for a week, looking for work. Never made no trouble.
When did you see him last?
This morning. And he was feeling kind of down because he hadn't found any work. Too many people asking the kind of questions he could never answer.
You're talking about citizenship.
Well, what else?
Is this Costa here?
Yeah, and his kids. Guy just won't shut up about his great kids.
Well, the next time you see him, give us a call, will you, day or night?
Sure, I'll call him. I'll call him. What you say you want Rudy for?
Just call. Otherwise, there'll be more immigration men coming in and out of here, and nobody will remember your rep.
Oh, Lieutenant, I'll call.
I know you will. Now, let's show this to our two witnesses. Maybe they can make an ID.
Well, then wait for TJ to call. Suitcase and a couple of photographs isn't much to come back to.
Well, it might be, if that's all you've got.
I don't know.
You know, if Costa's our boy, and he doesn't show up, how would you like to make a little trip?
Up north?
Arborville. Application says that's where he's from. He might go back there and try to hide. A wine country. Won't be bad for a weekend.
Yeah, with somebody about 50 pounds lighter than you, soft skin and wavy hair.
Wait a minute. Now, that was me 20 years ago.
Soft skin? Ha! And forget it.
Thanks a lot.
That's the kind of greeting makes me feel like a king.
Yeah?
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Everything's fine, huh?
Hello. They haven't been the same without you, Mr. Costa.
No trouble in school.
No, not really. Their work is excellent. But the talking, Esteban takes over my class every morning.
Esteban, you can talk when you're grown up and you got something to say. How many times do I tell you how important school is? Even to get a job without it's impossible.
Did you get a job, Papa? Are you going to stay home?
Yes. And you know why I'm so happy to be back?
Why?
Because without your constant chattering, the world was too silent. Well, let's say goodbye to Mr. Drake. We gotta go.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Where are we going, Papa? To San Francisco?
To Bernardo's.
Oh. We can go to the ocean. When, Papa?
Someday. Things are better, Mijito.
Okay.
The people of San Francisco think their food is good. Delicioso, Jess.
You have eaten so much, Rudy. I almost believe you.
All right, my little gigglers. I think it's time to get ready for bed.
But Uncle Bernardo, it's not dark yet.
Esteban, he didn't say go to bed. He said you get ready for bed.
Oh.
Oh.
I will help them.
You know, you haven't said one word about San Francisco.
Well, it's a beautiful city, but I think it's a little bit too big for a field worker like me.
Rudy, I know you since you first come to this country, and I know the world. You don't have to smile for me.
I got a job at a lumber yard, but there was trouble. Immigration men came, and a man was killed. I had to run.
Run? Why?
You know why? You and Jesse got your papers. What could I show them? I got no rights.
That's not true, and you know it.
Bernardo, even if I could prove I was innocent, they would still deport me. No? What happens to my kids then? They were born in this country, both of them. They're citizens.
As long as I am alive, they always have a home here.
But you're not so young anymore. And they have so many years ahead of them. Who will see to their education? Nardo, you've done enough. You've done more than enough. I got to find my own way.
Well, you know, you won't find any jobs here in town.
Yeah, I know. I go to the high country. Cheap labor is always welcome there.
You're not a local man. Of course, there are a lot of grape pickers up in the hills. It's a big county. I know most of the troublemakers in the area, but I don't know any Rudy Costa.
Well, he doesn't have a record in the city either, but he's a good suspect.
Because he's Mexican?
No. No, because two witnesses identified his photograph as the guy they saw standing over the body, that's why.
Sheriff, whatever else he is doesn't interest us.
Okay. I'll do what I can to help, but I want something in return. We got quite a few unemployed around here. They don't like competing with illegals for jobs.
Do you think our investigation here will stir things up?
Well, let's just say I'd sure appreciate it if you just played it cool.
You got it. Cool it is. We'll just look for our man and be on our way.
Good enough. Now, you said you wanted some directions.
Well, we got the name of a couple of associates of Costa. The Alma Drake and a Bernardo Medina. You know where we can find them?
Yeah. You go straight down here to Four Corners. You turn left, you go out about 10 miles, you look for a mailbox on your right.
Fuerte, muy bien. I steal the ball from you. I steal the ball from you. Look out, I steal the ball. Hey, what you doing? Over here. No, you don't. Hey, wait a minute. It's not fair. 2 against 1 like that. It's not fair, but you're not going to get it. Look out. Wait, no, you don't. No, you don't. Come on, tough guys. Come on, wise guys.
Mr. Medina?
Go! 2-1, Uncle Bernardo. We're beating.
Not bad. I was listening to the referee's whistle. Go on, you play. Play without me for a while. Bernardo Medina, what's wrong?
Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. This is Inspector Keller.
Hi. Listen, those are Rudy Costa's kids, aren't they?
That's right. Fine, strong boys, huh?
Yes.
Rudy, you went to San Francisco last week. Is something the matter with him?
We just want to talk to him, that's all.
Yeah, he left the city yesterday. We thought he may have come by here. He used to live here, didn't he?
Yes, but I haven't seen him. Not since he left.
Did he work for you?
He was a handyman, mostly, until there was no work. That's why he left for the city.
Mike, why don't we talk to the kids? Maybe they saw him.
You know, if they knew anything, they would tell me. You see, since their mother died last year, my wife and I, we are like godparents.
And Rudy's oldest friends.
That's true. Please, can't you tell me what's wrong?
Well, if you see or hear from him again, give the sheriff a call, will you? He knows how to reach us.
Of course.
Thank you.
And if you see him, could you call me so I won't have to worry?
Fair enough.
Okay, like the sheriff said, it's a big county. Where do you want to start?
We start with what we've got. Costa's references. You can tour the wine country on your own time and your own expenses.
Yes, sir.
Costa, I'm sorry, but I've got to see your green card before I can hire you.
Like I told you, Mr. Courtney, I lost it, but I'll do a good job.
Well, there's nothing personal. Just that, well, the way the immigration laws are and the hard feeling in town, I have to stick strictly to the rules.
To protect yourself.
It'd be cheaper for me if I could hire illegals. But it wouldn't be very safe. Not anymore. Anything else, Harry?
No, everything's fine. Just fine.
Look, I'll see you back at the house. I'd like to go over some bills with you. Okay?
Well, that's it. I check all the small growers. There ain't nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Rudy. You know, my dad's put 30 years of hard work into this place, and I guess you protect 30 years of sweat.
Against me?
Yeah, I know.
See you later, Harry.
Hey, Costa?
Yeah?
I talked to old man San Angelo, you know. He told me you're a real good worker.
So what good is that? For your father, I still need a green card.
Well, maybe you can get you one.
I don't think you understand.
No, I don't think you understand. See, I know this guy. He sells them.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a guy named Ramon Montoya. You know where he is? Thanks. Mr. Montoya?
Bad luck, those two guys at the factory seeing you instead of me. What can you do? Go to the police? They'd never believe you. Never believe an alien. You go up for murder, not me.
But you killed the man, Montoya. That don't worry you?
How does worry help? I didn't mean to do it. Hey, I'm trying to help my people, too. What could I do? I was loaded down with those papers, visas, and permits. If I was caught, I would have gotten in big trouble.
Yeah. And you're not now, huh?
Well, I'm not running away. You are. The cop looks at you sideways. You're deported. Of course, that's better than life in prison.
Well, they're not gonna deport me. I won't let them. I got my family here.
Rudy, I'm afraid that makes you a customer. How about a trade? You forget what you saw in San Francisco, and I'll get you a green card right now. A half price.
How much?
Well, $100, half price. Okay. Okay, free. I might even help you get your hands on some real money. Doing special jobs for me. Hmm? Take care.
I see your friend Montoya's back.
He ain't my friend. Just a neighbor's all.
Looks like he's got one of them aliens with him.
I bet that's one that takes your job.
How do you clowns know so much, huh?
Saturday, an old man who doesn't even know how to speak English took Marty's job. Last month, they got mine. What do you need, Miguel? A roadman?
I'd like to see one of them run this station.
I wouldn't buy anything on time if I was you.
Everything in my house is almost paid for. Now I gotta tell my wife to give up the washer, dryer, and color TV. Doesn't bother Montoya, though. He knows the harder times get, the more places are gonna want to hire them $1-an-hour illegals.
Nobody's ever seen him drive in a load of aliens.
Some things you just know, Miguel. Somebody ought to teach him a lesson. I have to play teacher by myself?
Just take this to Harry Courtney, you'll go right to work. It's better than a mugshot, all right? Just do what I tell you, Rudy. Nobody will question you. Yeah, I know how to run my business, huh?
Montoya! I'm gonna put you out of business.
Woo-wee. Hey, Rudy. You're okay, kid. Let me tell you something. I won't forget your help, you hear?
I wasn't fighting for you.
We're investigating a homicide, Miss Drake.
Homicide? Oh, he couldn't be involved.
You know the immigration department is looking for him? That Rudy's an illegal alien?
No, I didn't, but I do know that Rudy is a gentle, hard-working man who's done a fine job of being both mother and father to his 2 boys. Are there any better qualifications for good citizenship?
No, I don't believe there are, but if he's innocent, it's his duty to cooperate with the police.
You mean it's mine? Yes, I did see Rudy yesterday. He came by the school to pick up his 2 children.
Do you know where he took them?
Well, to the Medinas, that's where they were staying.
Yes, we know that. The next time you see him again, will you notify the sheriff? He knows how to get in touch with us.
Yes, I'll call. But only because I'm sure you're wrong.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, back to Medina's.
Every reference we have on this list is protecting him. And they'll go on covering for him. The sheriff said he'd help us out. I think I'm going to ask him for enough manpower for a 24-hour stakeout.
What kind of stakeout?
The kids. If Medina hasn't tipped him off, he'll come back to see his boys.
But he says he's a good father.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go around beating the bushes for weeks? He knows this area better than we do. He could hide out in it forever.
And we're sure getting no Costa.
Don't tell me my job, Reeves. You got any hard proof? Just dish it out.
Listen, Jackson, every man in this county, even you, knows that Montoya's shipping in illegals.
I don't deal with rumors. Now, if you want to press assault charges against Montoya and his friend, just sign here. Lieutenant Inspector, did you find him?
No, we know Costa's around here somewhere, but all his friends are protecting him. Listen, do us a favor, will you, Sheriff? Have these printed up, give them to your deputies. Maybe they can help us out.
That's the guy who's with Montoya.
You know?
Yeah, he and Montoya assaulted me less than an hour ago.
Where did it happen?
At Montoya's trailer. He won't be there now. I heard him say something about getting a job at a vineyard.
You know which one?
Jackson, what are you going to do about Montoya?
You didn't sign.
I don't want them for a fist fight. I want them for shipping illegals.
Then bring me proof.
Okay. I'm gonna do your job for you. You just sit here and suck on your pipe.
That's one of the troublemakers I was talking about.
Say, do you have any idea what vineyard he'd go to?
Well, the big one's doing fine. They don't need any help. Smaller growers, it's about half a dozen we'll have to see.
Do you mind loaning us another car?
Sure, why not? Start here. It's the closest one.
Hey, did you see a guy here by the name of Montoya? Yeah.
Believe me, Inspector, if I thought there was anything wrong at all, I never would have hired him.
That's all right, Mr. Courtney, I understand. Now, you said the South Vineyard?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Don't make it worse!
Anybody home?
Man, some people just never give up. Found it. Now you're gonna have to eat it.
At first, we thought he'd been cut by broken glass, but the windows never shattered. They just cracked. Besides, the wounds were too deep. No skid marks either. Deputy Coroner finally laid it out. He'd been stabbed about 5 times with a 6-inch blade.
You think it was Costa?
He already stabbed one guy, didn't he?
Well, we don't know that yet. What about Montoya?
Thought of him first, especially the way Reeves was talking about him, but we wrapped him up in a bar over in Levitt. 3 drinking buddies and a bartender swore he was there all night.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe Costa figured Reeves blew the whistle on him.
So he went back there and killed him for revenge, is that it?
All I know is your suspect is my baby now. And I don't like unsolved murders this close to election. Lenny, this is Jackson. I want a request for immediate assistance sent out to Levitville, Dawson, and the Highway Patrol. We got ourselves a county-wide search. Suspect Rudy Costa, armed and dangerous. Use the photo and description on my desk.
Hey, are those Reeves things? May I see them? Alien registration card.
Yeah, it's a work card, a green card.
Well, not just any ordinary green card. Look, name, place of entry, picture. All the important information is left blank.
You wake up every last reserve deputy and you get him down to the office, huh? Lieutenant? Inspector? You want to come with us?
No, I don't think so. There are some other things we want to check out first. May I borrow this?
Sure.
Thanks.
Yeah? You're gonna need all the guns and off-road vehicles you can get. We'd sure like to help you out.
Us, you and your friends can help me out by driving home and staying home. This ain't hunting season.
Rudy?
Who?
Rudy Costa.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at Courtney's.
A policeman from San Francisco came looking for me.
Wait a minute, what?
A cop came. I had to run away. I've been in the hills all night.
Why did you come to me? Will you get in there?
Look, you said you'd help me. I don't got any money. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, I don't loan money. I'm not a bank. What I am is a businessman. Now, I do something for you, and you do something for me. Now, you remember the odd jobs I told you about? I got one for you. Pays $300.
What do I gotta do?
Drive a truck?
What?
Go to Salinas and pick up a load for me.
What kind of load?
Does it matter? Hmm?
No. No, I guess not.
Right back.
Thanks, Mr. Bergson. Yes, I'll let you know.
Immigration come through?
Uh-huh. A complete list of visa and work permits stolen in that office robbery. And right here, our little green card is right there in the center.
Well, how did Reeves get it?
Well, maybe he stole it. What have you got on Montoya?
Possession of stolen goods, burglary, sale of stolen goods. He's got a record a mile long.
You know what bothers me? Costa. What was he doing with Montoya in that factory?
Well, they could have been in business together.
Oh, no. Why would he fill out his application with his real name? I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. Let's go to the post office. Send out a telex to headquarters. Maybe the witnesses will recognize him.
You know, Montoya was in San Francisco last week. He could have done more than forge green cards. Like killing him didn't have.
Well, that's why we have to find Costa before Reeves' friends do.
How's it going, Harry?
What's he doing here?
It's a new driver.
Just a minute. Luna is our driver.
Luna's sick. Just tell Rudy where your truck is.
Truck's in the barn over here.
Good to see you, Harry.
His pay's coming out of your share, right?
Sure. Everybody gets paid what they're worth. Relax, Harry. Take it easy, man.
Just a standard shift there. I'd go real easy on the clutch. You've got a throw-out bearing. It's pretty weak.
I can handle it.
What is it?
Nothing.
Something's wrong.
Mr. Courtney owns all of this land. All these vines, everything. Why this?
Well, that is. Well, I'll tell you something, Rudy. We make good wine here. Darn good wine. So do all those big combines out there, though. And they can afford to undersell us, you know. Now, most of the small growers like us, they cut quality, wages, hire illegals. You think my old man's gonna do that? Not a chance. Not a chance. So every time we need to make a payroll, I handle myself a delivery for Montoya. And that's how we stay in business. My dad don't know nothing about this. I take care of the books, too. Come on, you ought to have a look at this. Why don't you get everybody in here? Fill up this area with some more cases.
How many go in there?
All we can get in. They bring them across the border to Sacramento, Salinas, and they're trucked into places like this.
What do you do with them?
Keep them here a few days. Then Montoya scatters them out across the country. One here, one there.
Like animals, no?
Be careful now. So, how do you like church?
It's okay.
It's okay, eh?
Yeah.
You're lucky. I didn't understand one word he said. It's true. You know, when I was a little boy, I was always ready to...
Mr. Medina, could we talk to you, please?
Tornado.
You take the boys home. I'll be there later. Come on now. Go on. Don't worry, kid. Go on.
Ándale.
You lied to us.
Rudy Costa's here, and you knew it.
See, he's wanted for murder, Mr. Medina, and they're dragging it out on him for a second murder. On Stanley Reeves.
Rudy is no murderer.
He may not get a chance to prove it if Reeves and his friends find him before we do. Now, we know that he worked at the Courtney Vineyard with a forged green card. What we want to know is, where is he now?
Lieutenant, I don't know where he is.
And if you did, would you tell us?
You know a man named Ramon Montoya?
Yes, I've heard of him.
Is Rudy working for him?
He wouldn't even talk to a man like Montoya.
And I'm afraid he's doing a lot more than talking. He fought for him.
Now listen, if you see or hear from him again, my advice to you is bring him in.
Where's Rudy Costa? You're crazy, man. Let me go. Tell me. Tell me I break your arm.
He's gone, man.
Where?
Where? Salinas, he's working for me, smuggling illegals.
I don't believe you.
Go. Let me tell you something. Your friend did it up to his neck. You blow the whistle and Rudy gets picked up first. Now let me go.
Where's he taking them?
To the Courtneys. Yeah. They're friends of yours, too, aren't they? You come at me again, you're gonna be a dead man.
Is that what you stuck Reeves with?
You know, you're gonna cause yourself a lot of trouble by sticking your nose in where it don't belong.
You're the one who's going to be in trouble. After I talk to the sheriff.
Hey, old man. You go on and do your talking. And then I'll do mine. To the immigration office. About you. That's right. So don't give me any of that holier-than-thou stuff. You know, people in trouble, they come to me for favors. You remember a while back, old man Sanguian? I did him a favor once, just before he died. He, told me an interesting story about, you and your wife, Jessie. You know, you've been telling everyone for 30 years that you're a natural-born citizen. Well, Mr. Holy Medina, I know you're just another illegal. So you go on and talk to the sheriff. Only don't forget, then he has to talk to me. And that puts you on the first bus back home, doesn't it?
Sheriff, we don't think that Costa's our man. Instead, we believe it's Montoya.
You got something I don't know about?
Well, we're checking immigration right now. Did you talk to Bergson?
Yeah, he got a positive ID from the two witnesses. Montoya was the guy giving out phony green cards at the factory.
That's enough to pick him up. Let's go.
Wait a minute. I'll take you. I've been wanting to ask Montoya a few questions myself.
Forget it, Sheriff. According to the neighbor, Montoya's truck left 10 minutes ago.
$10 more. Thanks.
Miguel, I'm at the station to relieve Freddie. I just saw that Rudy Costa guy pull out. I think he's headed for the Courtneys.
Will they let us sell the house?
We must see an attorney for matters of such importance.
Whatever happens, Nardo, you have made me very happy in this country.
Yes, I'll call you right back. You want to say something?
What you said about Rudy, about wanting to help him, that's not just police talk.
No. We believe there's a good chance Rudy did not kill anyone.
I think I We know where Rudy is right now.
Todo el mundo afuera. Vámonos, señora, rápido. Vámonos. Hagan ruido.
It was a long trip, you know.
So what?
You gonna give him something to eat or drink?
Yeah. Later.
Sure. I want my money now.
What's the matter with you, Rudy? Relax. You know, you're gonna die young. Uh-oh. Left my bread in the truck at the barn. Harry.
No. I want you to pay me.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Montoya.
What?
Let's just get this thing over with, huh?
Look, I'll be right with you, okay? Easy, man. Come on. Jack?
Yeah?
Take the truck up there for me, would you? Wait a minute. I want you to do me a favor. After I pay him, why don't you drive him somewhere and dump amigo, okay? Oh, and don't forget to keep the money, okay?
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Yeah. Listen, Jack has another errand to do, so why don't you just tell him where you want to get dropped off, okay?
Hey, Montoya, look at that. Who's that?
Who is that? Help me get those people off of my property!
Come on, get up. You're ready. But those people are in there. Where's the key?
Montoya's got it.
Let's get out of here.
You're not planning on running again, are you?
No. I'm through running.
And you promise that he won't have to go to prison?
All the charges against Rudy have been dropped. His testimony gives us a pretty strong case against Montoya.
But they will make Rudy leave the country.
Well, after the trial, he will be deported, that's right. Mr. Courtney said that he would sponsor him as a legal immigrant. He'll be back.
Did you hear that?
Why would Mr. Courtney do that?
If Rudy hadn't helped those aliens get out of that shed, Courtney would have been indicted for multiple murders.
When will Jesse and I have to leave?
Well, we're with homicide, Mr. Medina. That's immigration. We can't do everybody's work for them.
I am truly in your debt.
Well, now that you mention it, you know, we've been here in the wine country for a few days, and it'd be possible to taste some of that vino. Maybe a little.
You want to taste a little vino?
A little vino? Oh, you come with me. Come with me.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun. Your eyes are fire and they pull me in. This kind of trouble feels like a wind. Electric pulses under my skin. Let the chaos of desire begin. Velvet heat, I can't escape your touch. Carves out a dangerous shape. Every move you make, I fall. I'm caught inside your burning cold.
I thought you were out of town.
I lied.
Why?
The reason's pretty obvious, isn't it, Maggie? Who is he?
You've been drinking.
I had good reason. Who is he?
I was going to tell you about him.
Tell me.
Not when you're like this.
I'm always like this about you. Tell me.
Please, not now.
Now.
Where has all the gentle gone? Chris! You set the ground rules, Chris. Remember? No ring, no long runs.
Maggie! Maggie, baby, baby. Maggie, I didn't mean to do that, I swear, Maggie. Maggie. Maggie!
Body is that of an adult Caucasian female weighing approximately 120 pounds.
measuring 65 1/2 inches. The hair is blonde, the eyes are blue, the ears, nose, and mouth are essentially unremarkable except for a small unrepaired cavity in the left incisor.
Has to be another way for the day to begin.
There is edema of the occipital region and a depressed fracture measuring approximately 5 centimeters at greatest diameter. It is my opinion that the wound of the skull produced such extensive brain damage as to preclude the possibility of the deceased surviving the injury. Time lapse since death, conceding the cooling rate of the body to be approximately 1 degree per hour, and taking into account surrounding temperature and moisture, 12 hours.
She was dead before she hit the water.
But how long in the bay?
Well, the tidal currents flow about 6 hours in one direction and about the same in the opposite direction. Now, what time you say she was found?
Just before 6 this morning.
And right about here.
Yes.
There. Currents are running seaward then. If the body hadn't been recovered when it was, she'd have gone right through the gate.
Well, if she was dumped from a boat, where would it have been, Captain? Can you make a guess?
Well, I can do better than that. Now, here's a chart prepared by the hydrographic offices of the U.S. government. It graphs the surface conditions of the waters here. Now, found when she was in these latitudes, she had to be drifting seaward on the outgoing tide. Now, the span of time measured by the speed of the water and the wind currents would indicate that she had to be right about there.
That's land.
That's right. Belvedere.
Well, I'll get right on it.
Wild, huh? Isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Man comes night, you know what you can do? You can freak out in the stars. It's really glorious. Not the moon, though. They're polluting the moon, you know?
But yesterday you weren't looking at anything, huh?
No, just leather. I mean, it's my life's work. I neglected. I'm a hungry child.
Yeah. You ever seen her?
That's a lot of girl.
Yeah.
No, I never saw her, not until just this minute. Why, who is she?
Maggie Ames.
Oh. Oh, what is it, a missing person or something?
Dead. She's dead.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's a lost child, you know? Hey, I'm sorry I can't help you out unless you could use some custom-made shoes or something like that. You guys use a lot of shoe leather,
No,
don't you?
I don't think so. Thank you anyway.
It couldn't hurt. I'll do it cheap.
Yeah. Maybe another time.
Maggie was an exciting, vibrant girl. Cliché or no, she lit up the place where she was. Maggie did a column for us, Profiles in Depth, on the illustrious, the anonymous.
Well, what was the last thing she wrote?
A piece on ACT, the theater group. She picked her own assignments, did what interested her.
Well, what would interest her about a theater group?
Creativity. Creativity interested her. She spent more time on that column than she had on all the others.
Do you know why?
No. No, I don't. Maggie placed a high value on her privacy. Not many people dare to intrude upon that.
How did she live, Mr. Martin? I mean, habits, friends, lifestyle. Did she live alone with someone?
Oh, alone, I assume. I never asked her, and we never discussed it. I didn't know her friends. I certainly have no idea why anyone would want to kill her. Tomorrow's news is screaming for attention, Mr. Stone. Today's is a whisper from the dead and the buried.
Mr. Martin, thank you for your time. Well, isn't there somebody there I can talk to about it? I just want to find out when the rehearsal starts. All right, I'll wait. Yeah, I'm still here. Uh-huh. What is it? 4 o'clock. And what's the name again? William Ball. Thank you very much. No. No messages.
Belvedere.
What?
Happened in Belvedere.
How do you come by that?
They found her in the bay, didn't they? She had a beach house over there.
And what else do you know?
Oh, wait a second. You're supposed to be the homicide heavyweight. You give me the facts, remember? I just put them on paper.
How well did you know her, Ace?
She put out a column, I put out a column.
That's all.
Give or take an occasional lunch offer from an old man she was too busy for.
How about this beach house?
No, it's at the foot of the hills, right on the water.
She told you about it?
No, a gal at the office owned it. Rented it to Maggie when she moved to Arizona.
412 Bay Views. Hey, thanks, Ace.
Nothing in life is free, Mike.
Oh, I thought we touched that base before. Remember, no exclusives.
Just a promise?
Yeah.
Get him.
That almost sounds more personal than just a lunch date or two not taken up on.
I take it personally every time a Maggie Ames gets chopped down. Mike, how much good is there left in this world, and how many people are there trying to help what little there is left? You pull Maggie's columns, any one of them. See how she looked at life, at people. Everything she wrote had a smile. Blue skies and whitecaps, summer storms and rainbows, snowflakes and holly. The man who killed her scrubbed all that. In one stupid, mindless, self-centered moment, he took something rare and left it like that.
Well, it's still just an investigation, Ace. Nothing says murder.
28 years on the desk says murder to me, Mike. And if you can't prove it, I will.
You got something?
Yeah, looks like an errand list or something. Market, laundry, drugstore, gas station.
Sounds pretty flimsy.
What did you come up with?
Look, the next time a Marin County sheriff tells us we won't find anything, I'm gonna believe that man. This house has got the worst vibes, you know? So cold. So impersonal.
Maybe she lit it up. Like her editor said, she lit up the room wherever she was. Hello?
What have you got?
Chris?
You got nothing, right?
Your press passed by you insult rights.
It buys more than your badge, it seems.
Like?
Like 2 kids in a skiff yesterday evening off Belvedere.
You telling me somebody saw what happened?
Same as. They saw a speedboat heading into the beach with a boy and a girl. A blonde girl. A few minutes later, they saw the same boat blasting back across the bay without the girl.
Did you get a description of the guy?
My 2 16, 17-year-old red-blooded American boys, they could describe the girl. They could describe the boat. The girl was Maggie. Boat was a 20, 22-foot custom inboard. White with blue lightning bolts down each side of the bow.
Thanks, Ace.
Mike, we get that boat, we get the killer. I'm checking marinas now.
We?
Okay, I'll do it myself. You go back to shaking doorknobs.
Chris! Crazy ink-fingered fireball.
What's happened?
Well, he may have broken the case wide open.
Well, what are we looking for?
lightning bolts.
Lightning bolts?
Yes, of course, I know it well. Thoroughbred. Privileged to berth her.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. This is the 8th yacht harbor we've been to today.
Who owns her?
Young fellow named Roland Claridge.
You know if he took it out yesterday?
I must enlighten you. Members here use their vessels at their own whim and will.
Well, do you happen to know whether he had the whim yesterday?
No, sir, I do not. That is an intrusion we cannot condone. But this must be the boat you described to me. The only one of its kind on the bay, to my knowledge. Little Thoroughbred.
Well, we may have to keep this Thoroughbred in the barn for a while.
I beg your pardon?
Impound, police impound.
Impound?
Yes, sir.
Well, the other chap never mentioned that.
Other chap?
Yes. Before you, asking the same questions. Newspaper fellow.
Chris Bain.
I was about to tell you his name. Chris Bain. He writes a newspaper column, Deadline.
Deadline. Maybe we're going to have to start reading that column.
Yes, Lieutenant, we've been expecting you. He said that you'd be along shortly.
He? That wouldn't by any chance be a gentleman named Chris Bain?
Scarcely a gentleman. His interrogation of my son was indefensible. I had him shown out.
Score one for our side.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing, Mrs. Claridge. I take it then you know why we're here.
Oh, I should have sold that boat years ago. Cost a fortune, and Roland uses it semi-annually. Oh, this is my son, Roland.
Lieutenant Stone.
I'm Inspector Keller. Did you by any chance use the boat yesterday, Mr. Claridge?
No, he was not using his boat yesterday.
Where were you between 4:30 and 5 o'clock?
He was here at home with me.
Can anyone else attest to that, like Roland here, for instance? How about it, Roland?
I was at home yesterday.
Your boat was out?
Yeah, but I wasn't operating it.
Well, do you know who was?
Do I have to answer that?
Certainly not. You don't have to answer anything.
Just that I'd rather not involve anybody else until I understand exactly what this is all about.
Well, I'm sure that Chris Bain must have told you.
He said murder.
Who is this somebody else that you're worried about?
I can't believe he'd do a thing like that.
Well, then he won't be afraid to answer a few questions, will he?
His name is Peter. Peter Anthony.
He was using it yesterday.
All day.
Where can we find him?
I have no idea where he lives.
But Roland, how do you know anybody like that?
We study together.
You go to school?
My son studies theater at the ACT workshop.
Was as false as water.
Devil.
She was a liar, gone to burning hell.
Very good, very good. John, allow the tension to build just a little bit longer before you pull the trigger. And we'll take a 10-minute break, and then we'll start from the top of the scene.
He's really good, your fellow.
Huh, you recognized it?
Sure, I liked it. What part does Peter Anthony play?
Cassio.
When does he come on?
I don't rehearse with him again till tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Do you happen to know where we can find him today?
Afraid not.
Well, what about your office? Would they have his phone number or address?
Well, not for Peter.
Well, why's that?
Well, personal reasons. His parents objected pretty strongly to his becoming an actor. It's a pity, too, because he's very gifted and he could use their support.
Well, what time's the rehearsal tomorrow?
I'm working with Desdemona till 11, and I'll begin with Peter then.
Great. Thank you very much.
Say, there's one more thing, please, Mr. Ball. There's a young woman reporter working on a column about your theater, Maggie Ames.
Oh, I heard about her death. Is that what you're investigating?
Yes. We were wondering if she focused her interviews on anyone in particular.
Well...
Peter Anthony?
Peter? Oh, you're assuming that Peter had anything to do with that young woman's death. That's pretty poor casting. Peter's very sensitive, but he's also very self-controlled. He's well-focused, clear-headed.
I guess you could say the same thing about Othello. Couldn't you, Mr. Bowman?
Checking the box score?
Yeah, if Chris knows anything about this Anthony kid, that'll make it a shutout, won't it?
Yeah. Holding fingers through the fuzz zip. It was kind of tough to get a jump on this guy.
Yeah, he always was that way.
Well, how long you really known him?
Oh, we go back a long way. Way back. Yeah, my first day in homicide, my first case. Me and old McIntyre, you remember Matt? No, it was before your time. Well, we got out there like a shot. And there was this reject from a college paper walking all over the clues.
So what did you do?
Same thing I've had to do 100 times since. Tell them to keep out of the way. But no matter where you turn around, why, you'd always trip over him.
One-man traffic jam, huh?
Yeah. He turned out to be a good reporter, though. Many times he'd come up with leads that, well, the whole department couldn't find.
Sounds like he'd be a great cop.
Except for one thing. Small item about drinking on duty.
You have a problem?
No. He just drinks as hard as he works.
Listen, is there anything in this column about the case?
No, he's taken on legalized gambling today.
That's funny.
What?
Well, he's just so involved. You think he'd have something about the case?
Well, he may have written it before. Maybe one of a series, and it's got to continue. Come on, let's get back to the office. I want to find out what they know about Peter Anthony.
That you, Dad?
Hey, Greg, how are you, son? How long you been here?
I got here a little while ago. Making coffee. You want some?
I think I could use it. Yeah, coffee. That's a great idea. Fine.
You've been working on that Maggie Ames story.
Yeah. How is your work going?
Nothing's changed. I don't think it's about to either, Dad.
Yeah, you hang in there, Greg. Aerospace is important. Laces, galaxies, black holes. We've talked about all that before, haven't we?
Yeah. We've been through it.
Hey, man, that coffee smells good. Thank you, Greg. You know, I haven't seen you for days, and I treat you like wallpaper. How are you? Have you been? What have you been doing with yourself? You need a buck? You need some fatherly advice from an absentee father?
Something like that. I tried to see you at the paper, but you'd gone.
Okay, Greg, shoot. What's on your mind?
It's all right. You look beat. We'll make it some other time.
Now, Greg, don't go.
You gotta get some sleep, Dad.
I need...
What, Dad?
Well, we all need, I guess, Greg. Someone you can cut your heart open to, our tired old hearts.
Oh, come on. You've got the heart of a lion.
Yeah, that's me. Old lion-hearted king of the jungle. King of the jungle with the pride of lionesses too. No, not a pride, just one. Sleek, lithe, young, with a glow about her that set men's hearts aglow.
I don't follow you, Dad. Are you seeing somebody special now?
No. Not anymore. Not ever again.
Why not?
He's dead.
Dead?
Killed.
Who was she, Dad?
That girl you asked about a few minutes ago, Maggie Ames.
didn't know.
Ah, Greg, not too many people did. I made her keep it that way. I didn't want her to be laughed at. I didn't want people saying what they could if they knew she was seeing a man old enough to be a father. Didn't matter how many times she told me. The only thing that mattered was my love. I pretended to believe her, but I knew better. I knew the day would come when she'd be able to see what anyone could see. That day finally came.
She was killed.
Yeah, she was killed. And I'm gonna find the man who took her away from me, the man who made love to her, the man who made her die. I'm gonna find him.
I see, right. So that if he actually hadn't been paid for performance, you wouldn't have to join your guild, is that right? Right. Okay, well, thank you very much. Have a good evening. Right.
What does he get from the Actors Guild?
Nothing, just that he's a student, doesn't have to join the guild unless he gets paid. And I can't find anything like a diary or daily calendar.
Same in her bedroom. Well, maybe she left her life at the office.
If she had one. Judging by this, I don't know. Want to pack it in?
Yeah. And you can read this on your own time.
Beautiful handwriting. Yeah. Good looks. Good taste. I don't know.
And everything she wrote had a smile.
Identity. Revelation. P.A. Day with P.A. Day.
Telegraph. Yeah, sure, Mr. Bain. I'll get it right away. Hold on. I've got it right here in front of me, Mr. Bain. Maggie Ames' last column, ACT.
Read what it says about Peter Anthony.
Among the supporting cast were Peter Anthony and Marilyn Lee, both promising newcomers. And then there's some other names.
Now, that's it? That's all it says about Peter Anthony?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? You sure you haven't skipped something?
No, sir. Among the supporting cast were Peter Anthony and Marilyn Lee, both promising newcomers.
See the picture? The face? I finally put it all together, Mr. Bain. And it's spelled, deadline.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm just a dude with a telescope on a dock by the beach in Belvedere.
You talk to the police?
Me? No. I just wanted to wait and rap with you, Mr. Bain, that's all.
Your lead?
Yeah, you're right, Mr. Bain? Who was it wrote, silence is golden? Huh? Anyhow, that's not what I'm selling. I'll tell you what I am selling. I'm selling a very special, unique, heavy brand of silence. And this brand of silence just happens to come, as you might have guessed, in, golden.
Still your lead.
Right. How much golden? Let's see, say 5 long ones a week. How's that?
No.
Hey, man, come on, hold on, man. All I have to do is pick up...
300.
Yeah?
Can only give you 2 right now. You'll have the other 100 by noon tomorrow. Payment date hereafter will be on Saturday.
Saturday's great. That's great.
Yeah, no meetings. Money will be deposited in the post office box. 10s, 20s, okay?
Okay, sure. That's great.
All right, let's get on with it. Let's get it over with. You know, I got a boy just about your age. Fine boy. He's bright. He listens, he reads, he thinks. But he has to break his behind to make it. Not at all like you, Roger. Not poised, not cool. You've got it all together.
Right.
At such an early age. Well, here we are.
Okay, let's get it. Come on.
Roger!
What? Hey, man, what is it with this thing? What is this, huh? Hey, what...
What's this, Maggie Ames's print were on Claridge's boat?
Yeah, and somebody else's.
Who, Anthony?
If that's his name.
Wait a minute, what do you mean?
There's no record of a Peter Anthony working anywhere in this city. No criminal record, no school record, no nothing.
You did your homework last night, didn't you? An alias, huh?
What else? A guy studying to be an actor? Stage name, right?
Better check the theater again.
I did. He joined the group as Peter Anthony, period.
That's right. Ball said he was having trouble with his parents about being an actor.
And now he's in bigger trouble.
Mike! I found him. I told you to read Maggie's columns. His name's Peter Anthony. It was written all over them.
Hold it. Take it easy. What are you talking about?
The killer. His name is Peter Anthony. Here's a work draft of the last column she wrote. Read the part I have underlined.
I haven't got my glasses. Read.
It's, among them, Peter Anthony, a very talented, very sensitive, very attractive young man. There's a gentleness in him and the strong undercurrents of virility, a rare combination. It's quite a review.
Now, here's the column that was actually printed. Come on, read it.
Among the supporting cast were Peter Anthony and Marilyn Lee, both promising newcomers. Period.
That's all?
Yeah.
That's all. A passing reference to a guy she couldn't say enough about in the original work draft. Doesn't that ice it for you?
Ace, how many times have you told me that newspapers have editors who cut your heart out?
Nobody touched Maggie's column but her. It was written in a contract. This figure's only one way. She was in love with this fella, Peter Anthony. She was trying to hide it.
Wait a minute. How do you get from a review to love?
A calendar. You saw it, didn't you?
No. How did you?
I went to her apartment.
How'd you get in?
The manager. Turns out he was a fan. He reads my column before he reads the funnies every morning. Why, I thought you would have seen the entries in the calendar. Dinner with Peter Anthony, supper, breakfast, and the last item, March 8th, a day with P.A. March 8th, that was the day she was murdered. Told you I'd find him for you, Mike. Now you bring him in.
We've been looking for him, Ace.
You knew?
Uh-huh.
Just a suspect. Got his name from the guy who owned the boat.
A suspect? If you can't make this stick, you're in the wrong line of work, both of you.
Oh, come on, Ace. We'll move in on him.
Mike, thought you ought to know. Radio unit just called in. They found a man in an alley, dead of a bullet wound.
Give it to Hasidian, will you?
I think you want this one, Mike. They said he had a medallion in his hand. Had a name engraved on the back. Peter Anthony.
St. Genesius, actor's patron saint.
Must have been torn off the assailant. How long has he been dead? 6 or 7 hours.
I know him, Mike. He's the guy in Belvedere with the telescope. And Act 4 is a coffee house. Hangout for actors. ACT is a block away.
Hey, Peter. A couple of dudes out here to see you with badges.
They ask for me?
If you've got a stash, man, you better flush it.
Let's go.
For what?
Suspicion of murder.
No, I didn't kill her.
We're talking about a man shot to death in an alley. He had a medal in his hand. It was yours. Then there was the boat you used the same day Maggie Ames was killed. We'll talk about that, too. Downtown. Come on.
Hey, look. You don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do it. I didn't kill anyone.
Why did you run then, huh?
I don't have to say anything. Tell you anything. Do I, Dad?
Pretty heavy. Break your back to convict someone, turns out to be your own son.
So that's the way you met. That's where you
That's
two...
where we met, period. She watched the rehearsal. Then she came back saying...
I don't want to hear any more of it.
You're going to hear. You're going to hear the way it was, not the way you think it was. I didn't know, Dad. I didn't know until you told me. And it tore me up.
She knew, didn't she?
Not at first.
When she found out, did she tell you? Did she tell you?
Was she the kind of person to hurt anyone that way?
She was living a lie, a rotten, stinking...
She lived in hell. A hell like neither one of us knew because she wouldn't let us know. She tried to spare us that. Listen to me. What happened with us just happened. There didn't seem to be any way either one of us could control it. But then she told me it had to stop. That there was another man. Someone she loved very deeply. in a different way. Someone she didn't want to hurt.
You think that's what I want to hear from you? You think that's going to make me forgive either one of you?
I don't know about forgiving, but you taught me about truth. You've dedicated your whole life to it, haven't you? You can face it now. The truth is, she didn't know who I was until I told her. Until I bragged about my father being pretty big in her field himself. Told her he was Chris Bain. And that's when she got the place on the beach. So she could be alone to think. Do you realize what she had to be thinking, Dad? That had to be like broken glass inside her. There's another truth, Dad. I took Maggie to the island that day on the boat. But I didn't kill her.
I know that, Greg. Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, Mike, I've got news for you. There's no way you can hold that boy.
You heard the evidence, Ace.
What evidence? Circumstantial, fragmentary.
That's not what you were saying a little while ago.
You ever made a mistake, Mike?
Yeah, sure, a lot of them. And for what it's worth, I hope we've all made one about Greg. But it doesn't look that way right now.
It will when I finish. I don't care how many lawyers I have to hire, how many IOUs I have to call in, how many doors I have to knock down to collect. I put them in here, I'll get them out.
You gonna book him now?
Why?
Just thinking. Booking slips like a tattoo. Stays with you no matter how things turn out.
You think things are going to turn out different, too?
Well, according to Chris Bain, they are. And up until now, he's been a regular walking oracle, hasn't he?
You don't make that sound like a compliment, buddy boy.
I don't know, Mike. I don't know.
All right. Turns us on to the beach house, right?
Right.
And the boat. And Maggie Ames's column. And her calendar.
So?
Well, I don't know. It was you that was telling me those things. Maybe I believe they were facts. But him, Chris Bain, I don't know,
Now,
Mike.
wait a minute,
I don't
buddy
know.
boy. Do you know what you're saying?
All I'm saying is we never found the two kids he says saw the boat, and I looked all over that area.
Well, it's not the first time he's had a head start on this department.
Mike, it's like you said, this is not his beat. And he's not doing it for his paper, and you can't tell me you buy his story about a couple of lunches Maggie Ames turned down without pursuing it further. Unless he was a good friend. Mike, tell me I'm wrong, I'll shut up.
Now, you listen to me. If you ever back off because of something personal, I'll stuff your head in your pocket. No, things have been bothering me, too.
The guy in the alley?
Mm-hmm. He tells you he never met Maggie Ames, and yet he ends up stiff with a medal that she bought for the kid.
Well, I figure what he didn't tell me, he told somebody else.
Blackmail.
Yeah.
But who is that somebody else? It isn't the kid who carries a spear in Othello. What could he cough up?
Unless...
You're right. Unless that somebody else he met, that somebody else that he saw through a telescope, was Chris.
Yeah.
Well, that's one lousy thing to say about a guy that you've known for half your life.
Michael, you're just reading the cards the way they fall, that's all.
You're right. All right. Let's check 2 more cards, shall we?
When Chris Bain called us in Belvedere.
I guess we better find out how he got that number. See if it's listed.
It's not.
You check that out, too.
Private line installed to Maggie Ames 10 days ago. I don't see how he could have gotten it.
No, sir, I didn't let Mr. Bain into this apartment. I mean, why would I? He has his own key.
I know.
It's right this way, sir. Did I do something wrong?
No.
I mean, nobody told me what to do about anybody.
I know.
who has
Just
his
let
own
us in,
key.
please.
You got it made, old pro?
Everything but the why.
I haven't got that myself. I can't tell you I loved her. I can't tell you I found out she was seeing somebody else. I can tell you I was half out of my head. Drank too many martinis, and when I saw her step off that boat, And all that doesn't make motive, does it, Mike? Not to a man who considers himself rational. I didn't know it was Greg, and she didn't know it was my son. It was all a terrible...
Let's go downtown, Ace.
You got enough to let the boy go. I suppose, Mike, you know, I also killed that little hustler with his gun.
What are you going to buy with that?
Time. My son goes free. I buy enough time to get lost.
There's only one way you can do it. Squeeze the trigger.
Twice.
Just a few hours, Mike.
Sorry, Ace. Like I've always told you. No exclusives. Greg was good, huh?
He was great, really great. Play really works too, doesn't it?
I guess.
You guess? What do you mean you guess? 16th century play that comes to life like that with such contemporary values? A theme that still holds up?
Holds up? I'll tell you what holds up. A.B.'s Irish Rose. Now
A.B.'s Irish Rose? How
That's
can
right.
you even compare those two plays?
Well, they're both plays, aren't they?
Yeah.
They both have actors, don't they?
You're putting me on.
No, I'm
you
not.
You are putting me on.
Whisper from the dead and buried.
What?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Come on, I'll buy you a chili dog, huh?
A chili dog?
That's right, a chili dog. Everybody goes for a snack after the theater. Tradition.